one thing that has kept us going in the journey of marriage is, I think, the friendship that we cultivated before. I was in when we were dating, no, before we were dating, we were very close. And as she said, her dream is to become a media presenter. That's why she has to explain it so well, so clearly. So we were very close before. And so even by the time we were dating, I think from the first day we met, I don't remember a day that we have never talked on phone. Whether we were friends, whether we were dating, even now that we are married, I don't remember a day that we didn't spend hours on the phone. So when you invest a lot in friendship, it keeps you going. You kind of feel the other person. There are things you will do and automatically you will know, whether she's there or not, you will know it's something wrong. When you cultivate friendship, you kind of feel the other person even before she talks. So we are somewhere, I can already feel what she feels or she wants to say because of the time that we took to bond. So what has kept us really going, I can say, is the friendship that we had cultivated before and the one that we cultivated even when we were dating and even now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think also making the good times last. Yeah, just make the fun times last longer and the gloomy ones shorter. Yeah, so I think it just really helps. When it's time to laugh, we laugh for long. When it's time to joke, we crack the hardest of jokes. And yeah, then there's the submission, of course, to God, because he knows that Christ has commanded him to love me, and I've been commanded to submit to him. So a reminder, a constant reminder, you just have to submit and you have to love your wife, whether, listen, yeah, whatever circumstance, you just have to love her, and whatever the situation is, I just have to submit. It's submitting to the Lordship of Christ. Yeah.
I would say for the dating, I think we dated long enough for us to make a decision to marry. I think we took enough time so that again we can reflect on it. And then you see, marriage is like two communities who are coming together. So it's an entire community from your side, an entire community. And then these are histories that have been written before. If you are 20 years and the other person is 20 years, that's a 20-year history in total, no, 40 years history in total. And it's that history that is coming together. So we took time, enough time to be friends. We took enough time to date that by the time we got to marriage, it was much easier for us to even make that decision. So, and it became much easier for us even to walk in the journey now. Because in dating is when you get to learn the other person really well, because you are very close to that person. And yeah, I think, or what do you think?
Yeah, and I think the COVID season, we were not able to maybe move around a lot. Sometimes the hotels were also shut. We had to utilize what we had. If it's calls, we invest in calls. If it's maybe just going on a short road trip kind of, yeah, just to utilize the resources that we had at hand. Yeah, then when we would meet, it would be early enough to give us enough time to spend together. Yeah, then we had a good support system of friends and couples that we were working with, so that it wasn't entirely new to us. We would learn from them, they would guide us, and we enjoyed. One thing my dad said, and he wasn't aware that that would be the age for Jacob. He's sober. He just wants the best for us. So he would tell me, this is the kind of person I would want for you. Then when I would look at Jacob here, I would like, yeah, yes, you know. And they were just rhyming with whatever even my dad and my mom had intended even for us. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of objection to us, and we made effort to respect them every step of the way, in every process, in every visit. We ensure that we honored them the best way we know how to. Yeah, how about you?